Fuad Shukr was Hezbollah's most senior military official. Israel killed him in a rare strike in Beirut's southern suburbs in what was seen as a serious security breach. Hezbollah called Tuesday night's assassination an aggression that's part of the sacrifices the group has been paying for its support of Gaza. But leader Hassan Nasrallah said the conflict has moved beyond that.
Laugh a little because you will cry a lot. You don't know what red lines you have crossed. You don't know what kind of an aggression you carried out and where you took this conflict. That is why you should know all the fronts have entered a new phase different from the past.
Hezbollah says the assassination of Shukr violated the unwritten rules of engagement between the group and the Israeli army because it was an attack in Beirut on a residential building and it killed civilians. Nasrallah is promising what he's calling a real, not a symbolic response.
When
Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah talks about a real response, what this means is that Hezbollah could target military or political personalities, for example, or a group of soldiers or commanders or strategic facilities.
Israel claimed responsibility for Shukr's killing, but has remained silent on the assassination a day later in Iran of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh.
Almost 10 months since Israel began its war on Gaza, Iran and its regional allies have been trying to strike a balance between putting military pressure on Israel and avoiding an all-out regional war. The two assassinations in Beirut and Tehran in just a matter of hours have again brought the region to the brink.
Israel says it doesn't want a full-on war, but that it's ready for any scenario. Israeli media are reporting Israeli and American officials have been in discussions to prepare for a potential retaliation from Iran and its allies.
So are these going to coordinate, or each one will seek revenge on its own? That is the question today.
Israel has expanded the parameters of the conflict. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he will not submit to calls for an end to the war on Gaza. But Hezbollah, which is part of the Iranian-led regional network, says Hamas will not surrender in Gaza, nor will the other support fronts. The trend appears to be towards escalation. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Beirut.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.